You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Eventually we're going to start. Man, one of the tough parts about getting older, got to take your high blood pressure medicine, your cholesterol medicine. Whew. I thought I would do it before you guys came on the air, but I was wrong. So, one day this show will start on time, even if I have to take Nick to a chair. That's funny. Let's use here Comic Art Boston, Ruben the Collector, Steve Lipsky, Michael, Thomas Bishop, Marcus Way, BBB Hardcore, Haunted Basement, Jewish Dragons, Comic Books New York. Yes, take care of that health. You got to. Ruben the Collector in the house. It's going to be a pretty fun show. Did you just chase that? Let me see what you wrote. With a Yahoo? No. Snapple. I've had Yahoo in a long time. Roderick Spawn, Todd Sheffer, Tam D, Tariq in the house, Mr. Easy Go Lucky. I will not be at Heroes. I have to go to licensing show next week. I get back Thursday. I know I'm going to be exhausted. I already made my entire plan for licensing show. Work all day, go back to my room, order room service, respond to emails all night. It's going to be great. Let me tell you. Let's see. This is supposed to be your 1 hour of therapy every week to lower your stress and blood pressure, right? Jesus, how are you? Nesquik is better than you. I agree. All right, everyone. Thank you for coming tonight. You could be doing anything on a Friday night. The fact that you're here means a lot to me. Please hit that thumbs up if you're on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, thumbs up or heart. If you're on Twitter, hit that heart. You know, we still got to have Twitter. And if you're on Twitch, hit that Android, but not so hard that you hurt your computer. Lucera! Oh my God, it's been so long. Murdoch, what up? Cross your fingers, Mr. Red Jack's mom. Oh, everything okay, Mr. Red Jack? Hope everything's okay. Kenneth Bird, how are you? Alberto in the house. So let's see. So we got a show. We got a nice show. We're going to have Spider-Man 26. Ovaltine Bosco. That makes me think of what was that Christmas story where he's listening to the radio and the secret message was drink more Ovaltine. Oh my God, I remember that. Let's see what else. Oh my God. So we got Death of Miss Marvel. Spoiler. A crummy advertisement, right? And let's see if I do that. Okay. So a decoder, that's at the decoder ring. But we've been fortunate on our shows where we get a little bit of a bigger audience at times. And so since I thought, you know what, if we get a bigger audience, let's have some pieces that are affordable. So I thought I would start with them tonight. Just get some affordable art out there for new collectors that may show up. And so do we want to start with the only one that I can do an undramatic reading, or because those never sell. Every time I do an undramatic reading, they don't sell. Should I start with the undramatic reading, or should I start with the non-lettered pieces of art? Let's see. see what's going on. Let's see. Yeah, it usually is. Okay. All right. So, Goo 111882. Just show us something. All right. Well, 1, undramatic reading. 2, just get to the affordable art. Well, the undramatic reading, no dramatic readings ever. All right. So Ruben says no. Michael says yes. So affordable page from the, hey, Amy, can we get rid of this word chat here? 3, Murdoch wants both. I don't know. There's just a little like chat symbol here, so I can't always read everything. All right, so Jesus, straight to the art. Goo, undramatic reading. Huh? Is that a coin to flip?
Are we fixing
that little chat there? Like, do you know anything about that? Ultimately, it doesn't matter. We're going to be here for the. There you go.
I don't know how to make it to.
Okay, never mind. Get rid of it. That's all right. Don't worry about it. I'll make it work. Art, please. I have to leave in a few minutes. All right, Robert Burnham. All right, let's do this then. Let's see. By the way, if you pre-claim something, if you claim something before I say the price, new rule, you have to buy it. So you have to buy it. So, all right, real quick. Let's start with a little bit of flash. We got Brett Booth. We got Norm Ratman. We got flash number 30, page 17. A $300 page. Let's see what Nick Sullins gives are like. Yeah, better than last week, right, Alberto? 3, 2, 1. $56 for 1956, the year the Flash first appeared. $300 page for $56. So we'll start here. So first person to claim, Flash number 30, gets it for $56. So I wanted, like I said, I wanted to come back in, have some affordable art. Yeah, I think the one thing we're gonna have to do, Comic Art Boston and Ruben, is if somebody claims something and then changes their mind, we're gonna have to I don't know. We're gonna have to penalize them somehow, huh? Alex, the new rule is if you claim something before I say the price, before I say the price, you have to keep the claim. We can't do now that you know the price, do you still want it? It's not fair to everybody else. Be shown at the same time so it doesn't happen at all. I'd like to see prices before I let's see. I could have afforded it. Berman claimed. All right. So let's see.
All right. I've let Nick break the rule for too many months now. The policy of the experience is as follows. You're not allowed to claim anything before the price is given. Period.
Oh.
If you make a claim, you're expected to honor your claim. Otherwise, you'll be removed from the experience. That's the policy of the experience.
Damn, that's harsher than I thought it was. I should go up to 1 mil. No, come on, Alberto. I think you and I had this conversation when we put the double page spreads for Spider-Man 7 up. I had a few people who wanted it. One guy went up to 22,000, and he didn't offer 25,000. He said, "What if I went to 25,000?" And I said, "You got to stay tuned to the show." And I kept it at the price that I wanted it. I can't remember if it was 17 or 18,000, and I was happy with it. A fair price was a fair price. That means the ASM covers $220,000. Is always that's right, Comic Art Boston. I will not. Okay, so let's do this. Let's try. Let's see if we can do it right. Flash 31, page 7. Another Brett Booth, Norm Ratman. And another page for $56. Brett Booth, Norm Ratman, $56. This is a really great page. I love this page. So, good thing is but you should also never show the art without first saying the price. Ruben, we will learn as we go. We will learn as we go. I think he's saying you try correcting Nick. I think that's what you're saying. So let's get to yeah, that's what he said. So beautiful page. This is, I think, from like 2014. So you've got Barry, you've got beautiful art. Yeah, really nice. So Brett Booth, Norm Ratman, $56. All right. Real quick, I was talking about this either last week or the week before. Thor 200. Here's the deal. You try correcting Ruben. I like seeing art and understanding what it is before the price is shown and the claim begins. I am slow. I need the extra couple of minutes to decide. Wait, Nick just showed the page seconds before saying the price. Price placement should be... I can't see everything because of the chat. All right. I bought this at Comic Art Live, and I do like it a lot, but I'm about to do a sizable deal, keeping my fingers crossed. Hopefully it comes together. This was $1,680 on Heritage. I got a better deal than that, but it was $1,680 on Heritage. I don't remember if it was earlier this year or last year. You can look it up. It's Thor 200, page 18 from 1972. 51 years old. We're going to do it for $1,250. So, price placement should be the first words out of his mouth. There we go. So like I said, it's a gorgeous page. It's John Buscema. I'm working on a deal, which I'll explain a little bit more when we get to the Spider-Man 26s. I have to pay for this deal coming up. Losing mine for almost 30 years. So there you go. Really great Thor page. Like I said, MSRP. I picked the MSRP based on what it sold on Heritage. All right. Teen Titans number 8, page 13. Gorgeous splash. Again, this was written by Ben Percy, Christopher Priest, and Dan Abnett. Great page. $99. There you go. Mostly a splash. You got costumes. Really cool. $99 for a page from 2017. So again, we have a new audience coming in from all the attention we've gotten. And I wanted, before we got into the Spider-Man 26, I just wanted to show some art at a great price. All right. Nice imitation Germans. All right. Night Stalkers number 5, page 30. Let's see if we can do this. For my mom's birthday, we're going to do it for $76. $76. Ron Garney, Tom Palmer art. All right. So $76 for my mom's birthday. $76. Let's see. I hate that I keep forgetting how much I love Brett Booth. Murdoch, we got one page for you. That's right. You get to save on shipping. Undramatic reading real quick. Now, I know some people call a mystical superstitious occult, but I swear by the stars. And then it says Ross Perot to face off against Evander Holyfield. Oh, my God. Ross Perot to fight Evander Holyfield. And your horoscope says when tragedy detours health and prosperity, when tragedy detours health and prosperity are just around the next corner. Doesn't that make you feel better, Mr. Chasm? Mystic, superstitious, occult. Find a way to live by making the thing that wronged you pay. Next, a murderous chasm, a maniacal shiv, maniacal shiv, and the Punisher and the Night Stalkers desperate to keep up the body count. comes a pale rider in 30 days. All right. Are these prices real or performative? They're real. They're real. These are the real prices. So my mom's birthday was in April, but like I said, I wanted to do a warm up for new people. So hopefully some new people are watching. We can get more people into collecting art. Merman. So, all right. Weapon X, Ron Garney, pure pencils. Pure freaking. I'm terrible at this. This is why Amy's here, and this is why Amy's the boss. Because she's good at this. Nice inflection. Mary Marvel Mutant piece. In 2 weeks, Murdoch, I actually will have some affordable Brett Booth Marvel art. All right. So, that should be a voice actor, yeah. Well, I do have a face for radio, so being a voice actor would be perfect. All right, Weapon X. I gotta find it. Wolverine Weapon X number 2. Jesus, not $350, $99 tonight. By the way, I'm going to take next Friday off because I'll probably be exhausted from licensing show. So next Friday, I'm taking the night off. I'll probably also have a lot of work to catch up on. So beautiful Ron Garney, pure pencils, Weapon X number 2. This is from the Jason Aaron run. Wolverine travels to Colombia to track down leads on Blackguard, the private military contractor who's recently come into possession of the old files from Weapon X. But instead of the hunter, Logan becomes the hunted. When he learns the hard way that Blackguard has already put those Weapon X files to use, giving birth to Strike Force X, the most fearsome team of super soldiers that Logan has ever encountered. Let's see. Great page. Yeah, trying to do a few things. Yeah, did anybody catch the appearance on Bueller show? It was a good show. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you for bringing that up. All right. Last page. JLA, number 102. Ron Garney, Dan Green. Right off the bat, let's just say it's $54 because I'm 54. We had to do something at $54. So, Ron Garney, Dan Green, I believe Kurt Busiek, Chuck Austin. I got it wrong. I did get the first one syllable for the first name because Kurt, Chuck, one syllable. Austin, Busiek, 2 syllables. Can we let Amy run the show next week? Amy, do you want to do the art show without me next week?
No.
Amy said no, and she's the boss. Comic Books New York caught it. All right, cool. Not Ferris Bueller, Travis Bueller. So $54 for my being 54 years old. All right, not as many news. Strips number 2 inside cover. Yes, I was introducing original art to the comics audience, which was really nice of Bueller. He asked me a bunch of questions. He has like 25,000 plus subscribers. I think over 300 people have watched the show so far. So it's pretty cool. Hopefully we grow the comic art community a little bit more. Let's see. I know you were, Steve, but everybody else should know. So let's see. All right, well, out of curiosity, licensing show where you go to IP from others or where you go play. Jewish Dragons, well, obviously, like Disney, Sony, Paramount, they will all have their booths, their scheduled meetings, and mostly we go there to see what, shake hands, keep in contact and see what news coming out and see what we would like to license and what they would like to license. So it's a little bit of both. As long as you don't get any new Cap Art fans. I have the same problem with Daredevil, the Submariner, Flash, and Green Lantern. Although I seem to keep wanting to bring Brett Booth Flash out. I am really surprised that we only sold 2 pages at these prices. I don't know, man. If I didn't sell 2, I think I might throw in the towel like I did last week. I mean, Jesus, you guys know how to give a guy a complex. All right. Spider-Man 26 pages. Here's the deal. This is really important for me to tell everybody. Thanks, Ruben. I think you're talking to me, but you might be talking to somebody else. All right. Here's the deal with Spider-Man 26. As I told you guys last week, I know DC doesn't sell. Apparently not. Even at $54 and $56, and Wolverine doesn't sell at $99, and Titan Splash didn't sell. I think that was that much. Ryan Peters, yeah, a lot of people are broke from C-Link and from Comic Connect. I get it. By the way, did everybody hit that thumbs up? Even if you don't claim anything, hitting that thumbs up helps. We're waiting for the thing screws everything up. For the killers, not the fillers. Oh, Mark. Oh, that is so cold. That is so cold. All right. So last week, Murdoch, he gave me the suggestion, just sell it. Had an offer to sell the whole book and considered it because I'm trying to work on this deal. And if it comes together, it's going to be a really, really cool deal for me. So what I did do is I made a different deal because I want to give you guys a chance at this because you guys support me every week. So the deal I made is whatever doesn't sell tonight, I'm going to be doing any DC film panels today. Sorry, joining late. Caitlin, here we go. We've got this Teen Titans page. And this, I believe, is Deathstroke's daughter. So what do we have this at? I don't even have it in front of me. Make Vegas Mike pay. He had a good week gambling. Did he really? Okay. So $99, Caitlin. $99. Mark Fong said we came for the killer, not the filler. All right. So, but like I said, Murdoch gave me the advice: just make the sale. But you know what? I was able to make a deal where I offer you guys the art, and then what doesn't sell is going to go into a cash trade. Wait, you claimed the Teen Titans? Oh, the Teen Titans. I'm sorry. I thought you could. Oh, I put the sticky. Did anybody claim the Ghost Rider? Sorry about that. Robert. Thank God you said something. Yeah, Rose Wilson. Bumblebee. Did Nick mark the? Yeah, I did. So thank you very much, guys. So the one thing I'll say is that more likely than not, and it's not 100%. The best price you're going to get is tonight. So, yeah, I marked the wrong page claim. I'm like trying to rush, and this is what happened when you try and rush. So, let's see. Amy, did you hit the thumbs up?
Yes.
All right, we're at 41 thumbs up. How do we get more? Okay. No one's on fire. All right. You didn't show the Ghost Rider. Francesco, I thought I'm sorry, Night Stalkers. I said Ghost Rider, I meant Night Stalkers. I'm all over the place tonight. Thank God I'm taking next week off after a licensing show. Probably mispriced stuff. So, all right. Amazing Spider-Man #1. Kamala Khan. This is 9 months before the events of Spider-Man 26. Kamala Khan applies to Oscorp to work for Norman Osborn. This page is $1,000. It's a cool page. It's a setup page. It starts the storyline going. And beautifully drawn. And spoiler, Miss Marvel dies in this issue. Bad Company, Juneteenth is Monday the 19th. Cool. Bad company to work for. Yeah, it's bad luck. So from Alberto, they're all sold. So Oscar had a bad dental plan. So page 1, really cool. Like I said, flashback. This is 9 months before the events of Amazing Spider-Man 26. Kamala Khan applies. Hey, Oscar. All right. Page 2. Amazing Spider-Man 26, page 2. This is where you've got Golden Goblin, Kamala Khan, Spider-Man all getting ready for battle. It's just gorgeous. I mean, it may not be rain, but it is hail. So this is $1,500. $1,500. Beautiful John Romita Jr. pencils, incredibly complimented by Scott Hanna on the inks. This is New York City now. You've got MJ worried about her kids. Gold Goblin is here to help. Miss Marvel has no chance. Yeah, no chance, Jeffrey C. No chance. Oh, wow. Oscar had a bad dental plan and no 401k. Jesus. That is bad. So, page 2. That's $1,500. Now we go to page 3. Page 3 is actually really well priced. This is, well, I feel like they're all fairly priced. Although if Timothy Guerrero comes in, he'll tell me how are they fairly priced if they don't sell like he did on Spider-Man 7. So I don't know. My hip hurt looking at goblins standing like that. Oscar has no glass ceiling, but plenty of glass walls for Spider-Man to crash through. There you go. All right, so page 3, $1,300. Miss Marvel and Raven shows up. So Raven seeks to kill MJ to solidify his rebirth and become the new god of death. So Miss Marvel, Golden Goblin, MJ, Spider-Man, Raven. If anybody wants more information, see it more closely, let us know. We will take care of that. All right. Page 4. Oscar never offers free shipping. And Creative Keep claims page 3. You got it, Creative Keep. Good claim, my friend. Good claim. Creative Keep in the house. Nice. Let's make sure I put this one on the right page, too. Creative Keep, you also missed out on a few pages. We got 4 pages left under $100. So, all right. Page 4, $1,200. You've got Raven showing up. He reveals Wyatt, and he's trying to transform him. So, $1,200. It says issue 26, page 4. Check it out. Bad A page, ASS. So really, really cool page. You gotta love it. Transforming again, all the hail, everything happening. All hail Raven. I'm gonna take the Thor off. All right. So Creative Keep. You may not have heard this. So here's the deal on these pages. We're offering them here first. And whatever doesn't sell, I've already worked out a cash trade deal with a dealer. So this may be the best prices you guys can get on this. Those are really the only comics I collect, so it would be cool to discover and collect some more too. Caitlin, tell you what, we'll work on it. I'm not doing a show next Friday, but the Friday after, I do have, not only do I have Burt Booth Marvel art, and one page with Cyclops. We also have more DC art, so I think you'll be happy. All right, page 5. Check it out. Page 5 is 1750. You start getting into the battle. You got Miss Marvel hitting Raven. This is a slobber knocker. This hobby is addictive. Raven wants to become a god and gets attacked. Check it out. You got Spider-Man hitting him. You've got the Golden Goblin hitting him. You got Miss Marvel hitting him. Raven is getting attacked from all sides. Great action page. Just a really, really, really great action page. So I'm going to move these here, actually, just to space some stuff out. So 1750, page 5. Like I said, quick reminder. Take off the pages that have not sold, because we're going to make room for Spider-Man. Does whatever a spider can. Everybody hit that thumbs up if you're on YouTube yet. Did everybody hit a thumbs up or heart on Facebook, Twitter, heart, and Twitch? Hit that Android. All right. So sometimes you feel like a nut. All right. One of the lowest price pages tonight. Issue 26, page 6. Of course, I pulled 2 pages together. Yeah, that middle panel is fire, my friend. Raven summons Zebalda the dragon, and this is $800. $800. Do you write your lines on the back of the pages there? I thought you memorized your lines. You're funny. Jeffrey C., there's so much going on in this issue. Yes, this time I wrote everything. I cannot tell a lie. I wrote everything because there is too much here. So, Claim Comic Art Boston, you got it. This dragon, there's a couple of awesome dragon pages, Comic Art Boston. Claim Comic Art Boston. Yep. Sorry, Jeffrey C. I am a fake all the way. I am what I am. That's all that I am. It's a good claim, Comic Art Boston. Really great, affordable page. Hey, Amy, can you give me like a wooden masonite board, please? Okay. All right, page 7. MJ is ready for battle. Page 7. $1,500. You'll never make it to Broadway like that. $1,500. You've got Gold Goblin flies off to delay the dragon. Raven tells MJ her family doesn't belong in this world. This is the other slobber knocker. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous page. Check out the intensity on this page. I would say this is a winner chicken dinner because it is getting there. Check it out. John Romita Jr., Scott Hanna. This journey has been long coming, and it has been set since issue number 1, and it will not be over with this issue. So, got to check it out. Slobbered. This would never happen today. It's let AMA die and not make the deal with this. So, oh my God. I love Marcus. Thank God he's here. All right. Page 8. $1,200. Flashback to earlier in the series. Actually, back to issue 5 or 7, whichever one I had on sale. I think issue 7. Peter talks with MJ and Paul. Paul's full name is revealed. His last name is also Raven, Paul Jeremiah Raven, and Paul is related to Raven. You find out Raven is his father, and Raven is here to become a god. So, $1,200. And if you want this page, I will say page 10 goes with it, where Paul hits Peter. So check it out. That's so Raven. Yeah, there you go. So top panel, Paul hits Raven. So here we go. 2 pages that go great together. Maki Poo Poo in the house. How are you, Maki Poo Poo? Thank you for stopping back by. Maki Poo Poo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. As the old saying goes, left some meat on the bone here. Page 10, Peter tells Raven they know who Paul is. Check it out. You got the Monster Mash right there. $1,400 for page 10. $1,400. You know, don't know how many wrestling fans there are out here, but JR, when he was with WWE and everywhere else he was, business is about to take off. I think that's what it was. Anybody here watch wrestling? What was it? Business is about... Oh, I can't remember. It was a graveyard smash. So, business is about to pick up. Thank you. Thank you. Business is about to pick up. You got it happening right here. $1,400. $1,400. Now, Shades of Wanda. MJ and Paul's kids disappear. So this is a key page to get out. Yeah, 8 more likes. And I hit likes twice, so we should get 1 extra like. I did it on my phone and my computer. This is the page where the kids disappear. This is one of the pivotal. There's a few pivotal pages, but this is long-term a pivotal page. $2,000. $2,000 for this page where the kids disappear. And all of a sudden I think of the NXS song, Disappear. I don't know why. They just had to get rid of Paul too, and it would have been the to get it on the right track. Jeffrey. So, great page. I am never going to remember where all these pages are when I'm done. All right. Page 13. MJ shows her power. What about me? What about WCW? You know, so what about Raven? I'm actually friends with Raven. I don't think I ever talked about that. You know, the ECW days, WWE days. I was actually really friendly with Raven. Every time he came to Philly, we would hang out. All right, this page, MJ shows her powers. Check it out. This is a key page in the series. If you can budget this, this would be a wonderful page to get. You got MJ facing off with Raven. Raven needs to kill MJ to become a god. And MJ lets loose. All right, maybe this is the way to go. 10, 11, 12. I'll remember where some of the pages are this way. All right, cool. 7, 8. All right, let's see how I screw it up. I hung with Dusty Rhodes. Oh, nice. Saturday night on TBS. Again, I can't see all the words because there's an icon that says chat. Johnny Polo is greater than Raven. You hung out with him every Saturday night on TBS. Got it. All right. This page, MJ wants to kill Raven. And the FF show up. So you see MJ wanted to actually kill Raven, and you've got the FF showing up. How much was page 13? Oh, that's this page. $2,000. Robert, this is $2,000. AEW is a Saturday night show? Oh, my God. I hope they don't stretch themselves too thin That was the problem with WCW. They just really stretched themselves too thin. Although they do have a lot more wrestlers, and I think it is working for them better. So their plot lines are better than the end of WCW. Oh my God, I can't believe David Arquette won the belt at one point. CM Punk and people who don't like Kenny Ortega. Oh, what about the 12 price? The 12 was also $2,000, where MJ shows off her powers. So 12, page 12 and 13 are $2,000 each. I guess I missed the cheap stuff. Jason, we can come back to the affordable art. So $2,000 each. Business is picking up. All right. Page 14. Kenneth, thank you for sticking here. Everybody, please hit that thumbs up if you're on YouTube. Please hit those hearts or thumbs up on Facebook. Heart on Twitch. Android on Twitter. All right. I may as well pull page 14 and 15. All right. Page 14. Check it out. FF are here. They're getting ready to battle. 1,800. Thank you, Kyle. You got it going already. $1,800 for this beautiful page. John Romita Jr., Scott Hanna Goodness. Actually, Scott Hanna Greatness. This is a fantastic page. Comic Art Boston claims page 14. You got it, Comic Art Boston. And like I said, everybody, at the end of the show, all these pages are sold because I'm working on a deal. Got a cash trade deal being worked on. And so theoretically, and probably in practice, this is going to be the most affordable pages. Speaking of which, one of them my budget was $1,701. Marcus, for you, I might have dropped the price. All right, next page, page 15, $1,400. Raven grabs MJ, but as he's about to kill her, gets pulled back. Spoiler, she doesn't die here. So $1,400, great page. You're starting to really, really get things going. You're getting to the heart of it. Let's see. What did Jeffrey say? My budget has to go to a panel soon. Oh, I will never live that down. I will never live that down. So there we go. 1,400. 1,400. All right. All right, so page 16. All right, Miss Marvel saves MJ. Kamala protects MJ and stops Raven. Yeah, the best way to buy is to go to a panel. $1,800. So, again, another great page. Really, really sets it up well. We're starting to get to the meat and potatoes of the story. Again, this has been a story that's been set up from the get-go. Monkey poo-poo, this issue makes me sick, though, seeing Kamala die. You know what? She dies a hero's death. It's part of the journey, and I really have faith that Marvel's got a bigger plan for her. So, okay. One of my favorite pages in the book. Fastball Special. Human Torch. You got Golden Goblin about to be, I don't remember how to phrase it, but basically the dragon can disassimilate Golden Goblin and kill Norman Osborn, and you got the Human Torch. Check it out right there, doing a fastball special. You know, and the funny part is kind of the opposite of Wolverine and Colossus, where you've got the smaller guy shooting out the bigger guy. Comic Art Boston claims page 17. You got a Comic Art Boston. If it were the other way, we would call it a fireball. Yeah, Jeffrey, that is true. That would be a fireball special. Claim Comic Art Boston. All right. All right, we're at the halfway point. A little bit past the halfway point. Claim me pages. All right, page 16. 1800. Page 26. Oh, I jumped ahead. I skipped 16. Yikes! I had the pages out of order. So, page 16. Wait. No, I picked the wrong spot. I'm sorry. I picked from the wrong pile. Duh. My post-dinner walking on fun. There you go. Thank you for being here, Paul. All right. Page 18. Jesus, I'm an idiot. $1,700. You gotta love it. You've got Raven fighting Spider-Man. Spider-Man clocking him with the parking meter. Hey, Amy, can you turn the air off real quick? Can you just fully turn it off? I mean, I'm full of hot air anyway. The air's not good enough. Comic Art Boston claimed 17, right? Comic Art Boston, did you claim 18 as well? Comic Art Boston, I'm screwing up. Help me here. So, 17, 18. So, 236, or was it 246? Okay, 17. All right, cool. All right, so $1,700, really good page. All right, page 19. We get back to the slobber knocker. Yep. Thank you, Mike Asbell, and thank you, Comic Art Boston. All right. This is what happens when you fight Spidey and he's ready to stop you from becoming a god. So let me take care of it. Really, really great page. Ouch. Sucks getting old, too. Weird. So, sorry if the noise is loud. Spidey going Johnny Walker, right? All right, so that's page 19. All right, here we go. Page 20, $1,800. Page 20 is $1,800. Now you got the FF totally into it. You've got the Dragon. You've got Raven. You've got Human Torch. We're getting into it now. Page 20, $1,800. I had to beat an old god. I had to beat an old god with a stick to get these. There you go. So, check it out. Gorgeous, gorgeous page. And I know I've said this a few times, but a reminder, whatever doesn't sell tonight, it's going to a dealer. We put together a deal. So I would imagine the prices will be higher. What was the price on page 19? Page 19 was $2,000, Robert. $2,000. By the way, if anybody needs a little bit of time, we can work out a payment plan. So, all right, page 20. I do have a special guest coming up soon. Hey, real quick, Ramina Man is taking offers now in the chat. Yes, yes. Yes, that. Uh, well, I don't think he's taking offers now. He'll take offers once he gets it, and so. All right, page 20. Okay, so page 20. Wait, okay, page. I think I said the wrong price for. What did I say for page 20? I think I said the wrong price. Page 20 is $1,600. We do have a formula. We do have a formula for because it's what I want. So it's worked out and it's fair.
Hey, remind me to tell you how to check the private chat so you can know when your guest gets here.
Yeah, just we do have a guest coming, but I want to go through this. I want to show Ruben. Can you pop this on? All right. Trade. Yeah, it's a formula that we figured out. So this is $1,600. So real quick, $1,600. Let's bring on my special guest for a few minutes before we get to this. We have Micah from Comic Connect here. They just had a fantastic auction. They realized some really good prices. I know Alberto won something. So it's pretty cool. Micah.
Hello. Well, I didn't realize I was coming into such a professional operation. I would have gotten like a backdrop or something.
I think your art on your wall is more than a good enough backdrop. So
I'm just having.
I think you rock. So let's get into it because you guys killed it this week. You absolutely killed it. And there were so many pieces that stood out. I want you to pick some. Alberto spent too much money with you, Micah. That's why he's not spending any money tonight. So.
Well, I apologize. We aim to please. There are, we appreciate everybody who bids and buys. We know there's a lot of options, a lot of places to buy art, and it's it spreads thin, and it's we appreciate everybody who even you just bidding. We appreciate it. Bidding, even just looking, we're happy. And especially for consigners, we appreciate all of them. We couldn't do it without them. Without the consigners, we have nothing.
If anybody wants to comment on any of the art that Micah shows, please feel free. I might even do a contest tonight. I think I'm going to do a contest. Everybody stick around. We're going to do a giveaway. Micah, show what piece. Kyle, let's show Micah's pieces.
Sure.
That's not Micah's.
I would be happy to have that. I wouldn't complain.
That was yes, this was a great one. I love this piece. We've got the Amazing Spider-Man Todd McFarlane with the Red Skull. I wonder if this is one that Alberto won since it has the Red Skull. Probably not. No cap, but still cool.
How many McFarlane pages have the Red Skull on them? Not very many.
I'd say less than a half a dozen.
Yeah, probably. It's cool. It's nice. It's nice when pages, come up that haven't been around. Pages that people haven't seen in 30 years. It's fun, and it's a good one. Great big Spidey. People seem to like Spider-Man. It's he's got legs, as it were.
Well, he does. And no, it's not for claim tonight, Marcus. What did this realize? On Monday?
I think somewhere right around 40 grand, if I remember right.
Whoa, I missed that. 40,000?
Yeah.
Wow. Nice. Wow.
Some give or take. I don't remember the exact number, but it was a little bit higher, a little bit lower, something like that. But yeah. No, I mean, I think that's a that's right around what we were hoping it would do.
Nice. Yeah.
And there's always there's a lot there's what you hope a piece does and what it actually does, and sometimes they line up, sometimes they don't.
Yeah. Well, look,
But it's always nice when they do, or when they surpass them, that's always exciting. There's another one that I sent you that surpassed my expectations, and I'm pleased because I think it's great.
nice. This is a
That
great one.
did go higher than expected. That's not the one I was talking about, but that's a great more Spider-Man. I love that the fifth panel where it's just Spidey's back sort of leaping down. That's
Yep.
as you know, that's John Romita Jr. He still draws that way now. You know,
My
it's like
favorite panel,
weird.
though, is the bottom panel.
Of course, the action panel. I mean, it's great. I love that's a great Spidey pose down there too.
Yeah, well, it's the layout, like the way he did that. Look at how much he put in that small amount of space. Today, that would be a splash by itself. You know?
True.
What did this one hit?
Well, modern artists are lazy, Nick. You know that.
I don't know.
I'm kidding. I kid. There's great artists making comics now. I'm not knocking anybody.
Let's just call it a different way to design the pages these days.
Of course.
So how much did that go for?
The Romita Jr. Some 13, give or take.
Great price.
Yes, strong price for a panel page.
Yeah, beautiful.
I should have been prepared with the numbers.
It worked well, I think. What do we got next? Oh, this was killer! I love this cover.
It's great. It's a great cover. Yeah, Gil Kane, first non-Barry Smith Conan cover, and a great one. I think as good as I think most of Smith's. Kane did action like nobody's business.
He did. No, this really stands out. By the way, Marcus, stop giving away my secrets. And Ruben, you're right. They were called roach killers. But this is really, really beautiful page. I mean,
it really is.
And the condition of the cover is great.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I'm not a stickler on condition. I mean, it's all one of a kind. But it's nice when they're pretty, especially when they're 50. So that the cover's 50 years old.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Insane.
What did this hit?
54, give or take. 53, 54, something like that.
Really, really strong price.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. This page. Oh, this cover. Oh my God, I love this cover, but I knew I wouldn't be able to afford it. I knew.
These covers, for as many Hulk covers as Trimpy did, you'd never see them. They never come up for sale. And it was exciting to get it, honestly. I don't think I've probably seen them at some point, but I don't think I've never been involved in selling a Trimpy Hulk cover. I don't think I'd ever held one. And it's great. And inks, John Severin inks, and I love that combination, Trimpy and Severin.
That actually was the most unique part, that you got Severin to ink Trimpy. I mean,
they only worked together for a few issues.
And this is going to sound weird to say, but man, that rat is awesome the way he's looking.
I love it. I love it, and it's got Ant-Man in it. You got two Avengers and a big rat. It's great.
Exactly. What did this hit?
83.
Yeah. Probably Berkey. I would imagine Berkey won, and he's been putting together a lot of Hulk covers. So
I can't give away the identity.
You can't. That's guess on my part. Guess on the average New York.
I'll start rattling off all the things that you've bought from us. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no. Just Jeffrey said it's the average New York rat.
Oh yeah, of course. It's that's normal rats can't eat pizza.
Yeah. Let's see what else Oh, this was nice. We got Jim Steranko on that.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, Jim Steranko was Jack Kirby's inspiration for Miracle Man.
Yeah,
now this is right up your alley, right, Micah?
I'm a fan. That's it not my favorite piece in the auction, but definitely up there. It's as perfect a Mr. Miracle splash as you could want. It's Mr. Miracle tied up to train tracks. I mean, I'd be fine with that. I would be totally happy if somebody wanted to gift that to me. I don't whoever wanted, if they want to give me that, I'd much appreciated.
If anybody's feeling generous and there's another Mr. Miracle in the future, feel free to win it for Micah. What did this one hit?
15 and a half, something like that.
That's a strong price considering a few years ago what it would have went for. So congrats.
Yeah, no, I mean, you used to see those 70 Kirby splashes were 7, 8. No, it's and if anybody deserves it, it's Kirby. I think that the Kirby prices should continue to rise as the market increases. He's the most important.
Yep. Let's and Comic Art Boston said it's really nice that you take the time to do little clips for the artwork on the pages. So.
Oh well, thank you so much. I'm glad that people are watching them. You never know with these things.
Yeah, everybody's watching them. They're fun. The fun part is that you talk about it with passion and it shows. So that's the great part.
Oh, thank you.
This was a page. This is like the whole cover where I knew I didn't stand a chance. I didn't even bother. What did this hit?
23.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
I'm glad I paid attention because I was not prepared with numbers. So.
Oh. Yeah. Well, we won't talk about the numbers. We'll just talk about the pieces.
That's okay. I mean, I want people. I want people to know that we get results. And results is what brings people to us.
Yeah.
And and I'm proud of them. It's it's a lot of work putting auctions together, and to see the results that we get makes it worthwhile. It makes it not feel like you're just grinding the whole time.
Yeah. And look, here's the thing. Oh, go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry.
And you get to show things as nice as this.
Well, the thing is with the high prices, obviously we all would like the prices to be a little bit more affordable. I mean, that's just...
Well, as collectors, of course.
Yeah. But if the prices weren't this high, some of these pages wouldn't leave collections.
That's true. That's true. And at the end of the day, as a collector, sure, I want to be able to get all the things that I want, and that's not always possible. But as a fan and as somebody who appreciates this as art, it's nice to see it. The dollar amounts that that these pieces achieve shows a respect for the medium.
Yeah,
and that's important to me.
It's very important, and it's
I do this because I love comic books.
And that's the biggest plus. I mean, you guys brought up that Miller cover 2 years ago, which I was the underbidder on. And finally I threw in the towel. I feel like if I would have want more, I might have won it. But
it makes auction fun.
Yeah. But
you lost it with the knowledge that you made somebody else pay more than you were willing to.
Well, I also lost it with the knowledge that the Miller market deserved that price. So
yeah, absolutely. And honestly, that price probably would be totally reasonable now.
Yep. Oh, that price is wholesale now. Price is wholesale. Yeah. Forget about it.
We would buy it back for that price tomorrow.
Yeah. Jason, 23,000 on this. So let's get to the next one. Because we got a giveaway to get to 2. So Eric Larson keeps going up in price.
And the pages are rare. I mean, for a terrible reason, but they're rare.
Yeah. For those who don't know, unfortunately, during the Oakland fires, Eric's house was one of the houses that were lost in the fire, and a lot of his art was lost. So a combination of people loving his Spider-Man art and the fact that the amount of art shrank. His art is just rarer. But again, his art is coming out now because of the prices being realized. You weren't getting a lot of his art 2 years ago. So there were some pages, but not much.
And if nobody cared, it wouldn't matter how rare they were. It's a combination of the rarity and the fact that he has a lot of fans and people love that run.
Yeah.
I bought them. I bought those comics when they came out.
Yeah. What did this hit?
I want to say something around 18, 19. maybe a little higher. I can't. I wish I had the numbers.
Kyle, for the people not on YouTube, pop up Jason's comment and then Marcus's. They're both funny back to back. And now let's get Marcus's. The art needs less maintenance. All right, what's the next piece?
Watchmen.
Yeah, another one where I was and this is just I love the fact that Sally is hiding the book from her daughter. I mean, it is such an important page because
that's the thing. I think it's the great thing about Watchmen is that even on the pages where it doesn't seem like a whole lot is happening, a lot is happening because Alan Moore doesn't waste pages. You know, there's no just like, we got to pad this out and get to the 20 pages. Every page was packed with information that's important, and it's one of those cases where it's like, there's a lot of words on that panel, but Alan Moore wrote those words, so that's fine. It's the kind of thing that I think would weaken another page. I think help pages like this because the content is so important.
Well, the thing is when you look at that, and Dave Gibbons didn't waste anything either. I mean, look at the detail as she's working out. Look at the pool. Look at everything. It's every panel just really exudes emotion. And I am not going to do an undramatic reading, CJ. What did this hit?
I went for around 13 and change.
Yeah, which for non page is a fair price. That ended up being a fair price for the seller and the buyer.
Yeah,
which is nice.
They were both happy. The guy who won that page actually came by the office and picked it up today. He was thrilled.
Nice. And
this was my favorite piece in the whole auction. This was it's just one of those beautiful pieces of art I've ever seen. It's Wally Wood at the peak of his powers, drawing space aliens who are murdering the staff of EC Comics. So it's self-referential. It's got caricatures of, Wood and a lot of his coworkers, and including Bill Gaines and Al Feldstein, and then they all get disintegrated by aliens at the end. I don't know that there's a piece of EC art that I would want more than this as a panel page.
No, it's breaking the fourth wall. It's great. Yep. Somebody got some wood from the auction. What did this one hit?
I went for 46.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Which somebody's gonna look back one day and think that was a ridiculously inexpensive price for this page. It's great.
Yes, that's the plus and the scary part.
Mm-hmm.
And do we have any other art, or was this the? Okay, nice.
This is the one that surprised me the most. This is I expected it to do well. Like Plug is great, and Werewolf by Night is great, and it's a really, really strong page. And I know that they don't come up for sale very often, especially Plug inking himself. But I didn't expect this page to go over 20 grand, and it did.
A very strong result. Congratulations.
Yeah, I was very happy. Especially when something is good. When I think something is great, I want it to outperform other things that I think are less great. And that's all relative. That's all. Everybody likes what they like, and that's fine. But
the only way more pages like this are going to come out are with strong results.
Yeah,
it's the only way you're going to get more.
Somebody has to go to Mike Flug's house and convince him to sell them. He has a lot of his art. He still has.
What's his address?
It's a good question. I think we need to go. We could put a team together and go storm Mike Flug's house. I just think it's beautiful.
I just think we sing some Christmas carols and beg and plead and say, instead of coins, can you give us art?
Yeah, but it's beautiful. Like every panel is beautiful.
I was about to say the same thing. Every panel is beautiful. Not one line is wasted in this page.
Yeah.
Not one single line. It has great balance. It has great action. and it just really sets up that last panel so beautifully.
Yeah, and it's just it's a beautiful piece. I think it will be. I think it will be enjoyed. I know that Scott Williams was on the CGC boards this week complaining that he didn't win it. He wanted it very.
If there's any connoisseurs, that is a connoisseur.
Yeah. Especially of inking. I mean, the inking on this page is so beautiful that I think that's part of what makes it so special.
Yep. What else we got?
Is there more? I don't remember.
Okay, so then let's talk about the most important thing. When's the next auction?
The next auction will be in August.
Okay.
Keep an eye on all of the usual places. It will not be a secret. We've got some conventions coming up. We'll be at Heroes Con next week.
Okay.
And then out in California for Torpedo Con in San Diego next month. So lots of places to come see us. Just if you're interested, just come see what we have. We have art and comics for sale. But I'm happy to talk about the auctions, talk about the pros and cons of consigning, and what that means. Happy to talk to everybody.
What's your email address in case anybody wants to consign some art with you?
Sure, my email is just Micah, my name, Micah, and then the letter S at comicconnect.com. Two C's in the middle of Comic Connect.
Yep, Micah, Micah, everyone, with the letter S after that for his last name. And then at Comic, COMIC, Connect, CONNECT.com. If you have art that you would like to consign, and if
even if you just want an opinion on it, I'm happy to give quick appraisals. Just if you want my thoughts about what something might achieve in an auction. I like to give everybody lots of freedom. I don't want pressure anybody to give us anything. I want the whole experience to be comfortable. That's my goal.
Which is great. Hey, I've got some art being consigned. We're working on that together, so it's going to be good. Sometimes, and it's
I don't know.
Good.
You're giving all the leftover pages from this to Mike, so.
Giving is not the word.
Not giving, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
I remember being approached about the leftover pages. I feel a little hurt.
You're getting Jay Lee covers. I don't think that's a bad thing.
I'm just giving you a hard time. No hard feelings.
Hey, Rugrat Spawn is bringing a short stack of pages to Heroes Con to you.
Oh, well, that's fabulous. I look forward to it. Thank you very much.
Yeah. All right, brother. You have a great weekend. Thank you for stopping by. It's
you too.
Fantastic.
Good luck to whoever wins the giveaway.
Yep. We got a nice giveaway we're going to do, so it's going to be fun, especially since I'm taking next Friday off. I've got to go to a trade show Monday to Thursday, so I'm just I wanted to go to Heroes Con, but can't do it. Nick art blocked Micah. What does that mean?
Oh, it's fine. That's funny. Good luck to you on the rest of your show tonight.
Thank you.
Can we get some people to buy these beautiful John Romita Jr. pages?
It'll be great. We got a few claimed, and we're getting into the big stuff. So
yeah. Thanks everybody for tolerating my interlude.
Dude, it's awesome. I think everybody enjoyed it. Program. I think everybody enjoyed it. Take care, buddy.
Thanks, Nick.
Alberto, I was thinking about that, but you just talked me out of it. That was really cool. Jen King made a show. Nice. Back on Facebook. Pop that up. That the giveaways news to his creator. Why don't we say continue selling in next week's show? No. No. All right. Hashtag EXP. Oh, just do hashtag art EXP. I'm going to try and be clever, and I'm not good at that. Hashtag art EXP. Amazing Spider-Man 21, $1,400. You've got Kamala Khan pushing MJ away from Raven. You've got Human Torch and the Thing battling the dragon. Always got to fight the dragon. So this is $1,400. $1,400 for a battle page. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come on, attacking the dragon? 14 hundo. 14 hundo. Yes, we're all chasing the dragon. All right. Let's see. Page 22. Page 22. All right. Check it out. You got Kamala Khan hitting Raven. You got her pushing MJ aside. Spider-Man swinging in. And you have Kamala Khan saying to MJ, you go that way, I'll go this way. Cleaver hashtag. Yes, Jen King. Pop Jen King's message up since she's on Facebook. This is the famous Amazing Spider-Man 26. And claimed by Creative Keep. All right, page 22, claimed by Creative Keep. Good page, man. Business is picking up. Hey, Amy, I think I need your help. Putting the non-pages in order for pages 2 through 9, since I've got them all out of order. Since I'm a mess, and you have to clean up my messes. All right. So let's see. Page 4, page 2.
The page that's on the screen is the next page.
I'm just giving Amy the other pages to put in order for the recap. It's not a Rex cap, it's a recap. Okay, so page 23. Here we go. Page 23. The lead in. Oh, guys, this is affordable. $1,600. This is the page. You see MJ really, really pissed. She's PO'd $1,600. So, Mr. Redjack, that's awesome to hear that your mom's improving. And I will keep her in my prayers tonight, too. Thank you for that good news. That is really good news. Most important thing, I think we all agree. So, we got that real quick. Page 24. Yes, that is the Fantastic Car on page 23, Miss Jen. Mr. Redjack, your family too, and we all care about you. So, yeah, we're going to definitely keep her in our prayers, buddy. This is where you see the full stabbing, which 23 at $1,600 is really affordable. This is where the stabbing happens. So death blow to MJ, as Marcus says. You've got page 25, Peter running to MJ. Raven starts to transform. This is $3,000. Raven starts turning into a god for killing MJ. Let's see. Comic Art Boston, I've got the chat symbol screwing me up. Did you get my claim for page 21? I did not. I have it now, though. Page 21 claimed by Comic Art Boston. You got it, Comic Art Boston. All right, so killer background. Yeah, it is a killer. And I agree, it is stunning. All right, so page 21, Comic Art Boston. Thank you for saying something because I screwed that up. Good page, Comic Art Boston. Look, this book is filled with good pages. This book has so much going on. All right, and here's the bad news. Page 26, as you find out, Raven killed the wrong person. You'll find out on the next page, and he gets destroyed. How about matching the viewers with Jason? Give me the full sentence, and I'll see what I can do. $2,000. Man, the use of black here is so freaking awesome. Personally, I love it. Page 27, you got Raven fully falling apart. $2,300, and this is where you find out it's Kamala Khan. She had shifted into Mary Jane. You've got the Fantastic Four showing up, Mary Jane coming back, Norman Osborn, the Golden Goblin. You know the rules, no drinking until after the show. There you go. How about matching the viewers with likes? Okay, let's see. We got 54 viewers, 58 likes, but some people came in late. You can still hit that thumbs up. This is a really good page. Check it out. The surprise in Peter's face when he finds out it's not MJ, but it's Kamala Khan, but you still see the pain and anguish in his face. All right, this is the page Kamala Khan dies. So page 28, $3,000. This is the page where she actually dies in Peter's arms. And the way J.R. Jr. laid this out, the way Scott Hanna inked it, look at it panel for panel. Top left panel to top right panel. It's almost like you can see her last breath coming out. And then at the bottom, her head tilting. It is just incredible. I mean, it is gorgeous. It is powerful. Market. Oh, claim creative keep. Marcus, you might still have a pulse. All right, claim 28 creative keep. Don't forget, guys, we do have a contest. And we have one more surprise coming, too. One more surprise before we get to the recap. Something that freaked Kyle out. All right, let's put.
You mean more than watching my pizza get cold?
Yes, it was the discussion we had earlier where you thought that the price should be higher than we were putting it at. So we will get to that in a few minutes. Let's finish the book. All right, page 29. You got everybody mourning. As long as she actually died, don't fool me. That's Kamala. I thought that was MJ. Well, that's the spoiler. It was Kamala. I just died in your arms tonight, Mr. Redjack. $2,600. You've got Peter. I wish they had word balloons still. Peter calls Kamala a hero. She is a hero. She saved MJ. She sacrificed herself. And it is just a powerful page. Look at the solemn faces at the top. Look at Peter kind of being, well, he's really torn by Kamala's death, but I think slightly relieved that MJ's alive. So, and then we have Paul showing up. Paul tells MJ the kids are gone. Then she wakes up. Oh my God. This is page 30. Page 30, $1,800. The kids are gone. And the little swerve you did not see coming, MJ still is with Paul. Michael, it's all about the journey, my friend. It's all about the journey. Death of Captain America was still powerful. And the last page. $14,000. Then Patrick Duffy gets out of the shower. Jesus, Marcus. You know, very few people are old enough to remember Dallas. New human brain may stay active for hours after death. Really, Black Viper? Wow, that was really Black Viper. I can't believe I did it like that. So the final page, Death of a Hero. Marvel's got more happening. Awesome page. And before we get to the other two surprises and the recap, we have the cover. You've got, in homage to Amazing Spider-Man 121, the cover to Spider-Man 26, MJ, Paul Rabin, Norman Osborn, J. Jonah Jameson, Aunt May, Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel, Black Cat, Captain America, Human Torch, Robbie Robertson, so much more. You've got this, Scott Hanna, John Romita Jr., Scott Hanna, and yes, it's $45,000. So, all right. Is that all? No, we have two more pieces. Comic Art Plus, and you and I are both that old. Let's see. White Rabbit. Thank you. I cannot remember her name. I still can't figure out why. I know Tombstone has been integral to the story. I just still can't figure out why he would be one of the ones that might die. But yeah, I know. I'm just saying there may be some new people. All right. You guys ready? A painter whose art we've never had before. First time ever. Amazing Spider-Man 26 cover by Olivier Coipel. Check it out. We have the Amazing Spider-Man 26 cover. Is that 26 or 28?
Oh, sorry.
There we go. Amazing Spider-Man 26 cover, Olivier Coipel. If you were to claim this, this has nothing to do with the cash trade I'm doing. If you claim this, you will be paying Quan Chang directly. Quan represents Olivier Coipel. This is the cover to the Death issue that was the 1 in 200 incentive, and it's $20,000. I don't know if Quan would do a payment plan, but I'm bringing it out to show you guys. So this is available if you want to buy it tonight. And then we have the cover to 28 by Olivier Coipel. Another great cover. I mean, this is just amazing. Nothing short of amazing. Yeah, Jason Harris, Gulp is right. But man, they're drop dead gorgeous. I will say this. So like I said, if you buy this, if you claim this, you will be paying Quan directly. I will have nothing to do with it. We're showcasing it for Quan. And, the good thing is this, this isn't part of my cash trade deal with Mike. So there is that. I want all black cover. I think for the second print cover, Marvel should use this. This would be a great second print cover. Because, spoiler, Miss Marvel dies. All right. Let's do a little recap of the unsold pages. Yes, Jay, this is a key issue. What I do with page 1? God, I got to stop with that octave. What I do with page 1?
I have all the covers. Let's just go.
Okay, all the pages. All right, page 1. Kamala Khan signs up for Oscorp. How much is that? She gets a job at Oscorp. I'll pull it up myself as well. $1,000. Really, really affordable page, in my opinion. It is the setup. This is the flashback. All right. Page 2, $1,500. You got Golden Goblin, MJ, Spider-Man, Kamala showing up. This is a really awesome page. You start setting it up. All right, page 3, $1,300. You've got Golden Goblin, Spider-Man, Kamala Khan, MJ, and Raven shows up for the Slobberfest. So this is all going on right here. Then we got page 4. The battle starts $1,200. Only $1,200 for page 4. Did we sell page 4? Page 4 sold? I can't remember. No, page 7. Nope.
Page 5.
I'm going to have to look as we go because I got the unsold pages. Okay, so we did sell page 4. We're going to go to page 5. Oh, no, we didn't sell page 4. All right. So page 4 was $1,200. Page 5 is $1,750. We start getting into the battle. It is starting to get going. Page 5 is $1,750. Looks like page 6 sold the $800 page. Page 7. Page 7. Did that sell? I'm going to have to go. Is that Bob Layton? Yes, it is. So, page. All right, you got the price for. Okay, so page 8 and 9 are next. Page 8 and 9. And these are the 2 pages I suggested people buy together. Page 8 and 9, if you were to buy it, they're $1,200 each. Grace's lyrics was slick. Let's see. All right. So page 7, page 8 and 9. Page 10. Page 10 is $1,400. This is a really great page. You gotta love it. Raven showing his powers, facing off with Spider-Man, MJ, and Kamala Khan. And again, $1,400, one of the most affordable pages here. All right. Page 11, the kids disappear. $2,000. Pretty pivotal page. This will lead into future story arcs. Page 12, MJ powers up. $2,000. $2,000. And as Pablito did, everybody, hashtag ArtEXP. Page 13. This is where she starts to attack, and the FF show up. This is a great page. The FF show up. So $2,000 for the FF showing up. I don't know if you're able to throw the prices up while we're doing it, since English is my second language. All right, page 15 is next. Page 15 is $1,400 as well. One of the more affordable pages. Raven grabs MJ and Kamala Khan stops her from getting killed. Then we go to page 16. Page 16 is $1,800. Check it out. Boom, right in Raven's face. Page 18, we got $1,700. Love Spidey grabbing the parking meter, slamming Raven in the face. Page 19, $2,000. Check it out. Slugfest. And Raven gets cut in half, but actually he disappears. He bamps, baby. He bamps. Wow, I killed the chat again. Jesus. Page 26, FF, Golden Goblin, fighting the dragon. Always fighting the dragon. $2,000. There we go. $2,000. Everybody. Nice. 61 likes. I'm so happy we're going to do a contest. All right. Page 23. This is where Kamala as MJ gets stabbed. She actually gets stabbed here. $1,600. This is really affordable for the stab page. This is great. You've got the FF, the Golden Goblin at the top, Kamala Khan distracting Raven, morphing into MJ, and he then pops behind her, and boom. And then we have page 24. This is Kamala gets stabbed. She's mortally wounded. This is $4,000. Then we get the page. Well, let me see what page. Page 26, 25 sold. This is Raven is destroyed for killing the wrong person. This is $2,000. So $2,000 for 26. Then we go to page. Oh, yeah, did that already. Wah, wah. Page 27, where Peter finds out it's Kamala Khan, not MJ. $2,300. Great page. Peter still in agony over what happened. This is after the page after Kamala dies. Peter calls her a hero. Page 29. This is $2,600. $2,600. Then we've got page 30. Paul tells MJ the kids are gone. Page 30 is $1,800. Really affordable. Great page. And then page 31. This is the solemn page with everybody on there. It is $14,000. If anybody wants any of these pages, if you're thinking about it, the cover, $45,000. Tell you what, I'll do for the cover what I did with the splash last time. We'll bring the cover to 26 down to $42,500. If there's any pages you want, you got to let me know by Saturday. Like I said, I'm doing a deal with Mike. He's buying everything that doesn't sell. We're doing a cash trade. I'm getting something special. This is the opportunity. I did have the Thor 200 page. I'd done this at $1,250. Let's see. There's probably nothing worse than, oh God, you need a little. Okay. If somebody wants the Spider-Man 100 recreation by Bob Layton, it is $2,500. That I will have for longer. That's not part of the trade. I only did it with Spidey 26. Let's see. Oh, Ruben the Collector show. Show Ruben show for Sunday night. Let's show that thumbnail. I believe it's at 8 o'clock, the normal time, but Ruben can correct me if I'm wrong. 8 o'clock. Check it out. Neon Dragon, John Byron. Don't forget, he is only on YouTube. Tomorrow at 2 o'clock, don't forget, Bill Cox has the Kevin Nolan, which is going to be great. I am not getting a Massafera. I'm getting something else. Something that's been in Mike's collection for a long, long time that is actually not out there. We do have the two Olivier Coipel covers, the cover to Spider-Man 26 and 28. That's 28. The first one was 26. Don't forget, if you claim either of those, you'll be paying Quad Chang directly. Art EXP. I'm going to give away from 2004, almost 20 years old, this Justice League page by Ron Garney and Dan Green. So did everybody hit up Art EXP? Hashtag Art EXP. Let's see. Ruben, apologies, but probably Ramita. All right, so hopefully everybody entered, and let's roll. 31 entries out of 45 people still watching. Some people don't want a freebie. Kasra came in. Hey, Kasra. Creative Keep won. Congratulations, Creative Keep. That works out well. All right. Congrats, Creative Keep. Everybody, thank you for being here. You could be doing everything tonight, anything else tonight. The fact that you stopped by here is greatly appreciated. Hug your loved ones. You never know. Life is unpredictable. We all work hard. Give yourself. Yeah, Marcus, I'll ship it for free. Give yourself some time, decompress, try and enjoy life. It's hard. Be a little bit nicer to everybody. The world is still kind of crappy. People have short tempers. You never know what the other person is going through. So if somebody upsets you, if somebody's irritating, you don't know what they're going through. Be a little bit nicer. Make the world a little bit of a better place. Thank you again for being here. Let's all keep Mr. Redjack's mother in our prayers. Mr. Redjack is such a great member of the community. He's such a great person, period. Just keep his mother in our prayers, we need to. Tomorrow, 2:00, as I said, Bill Cox, the legendary Kevin Nolan. 10 o'clock tomorrow night, only on Twitch, Taji Beats. Sunday at 4:30, Latchkey Manifesto with Fat Jack's Comic Crypt. If you can stop by and claim some books, that'll be great. They can use the help. 8 o'clock, you've got Ruben the Collector, only on YouTube. 8:30, you've got Country Road, which you can...
Country Roads is still in Italy, Nick. Finding your roots, man. Finding your roots.
Okay.
He's actually visiting... This week he's been sending me videos. He's visiting comic shops in and around southern Italy this week.
Nice.
He will be back a week from Sunday.
Okay, so Fat Jack's Latchkey Manifesto at 4:30. 8 o'clock, you've got Ruben the Collector, only on YouTube. Monday at 5 o'clock, you've got Miss Jen doing her great interviews. 6 o'clock, Comic Collectibles with Rex and John and Rock and Robbie, and sometimes Amy will come in. I will definitely not come in because I'll be at licensing show. 8 o'clock. Is 8 o'clock General Disorder, or is that skipping?
Nope, that's back this week. Miss Jen will be hosting General Disorder this week, as Jenna is in Dallas at Retailer Summit and will be traveling home that day. And then at 9 o'clock, the last week will be at 9 o'clock. Chris and I, Bronze Age Nerd, will be talking about Comic-Cons. Has the bubble burst on Comic-Cons?
Awesome. So that's at 9 o'clock, the Devil's Advocate front show as well. Alberto, that's right. Bill has a show in 15 minutes, 9 o'clock tonight. I think he has, who does he have? Jiggy? Is it Jiggy tonight? Nick Subconscious. I don't even have a brain. How can I have a subconscious? 5 o'clock on Tuesday, Dan Wickline. 6 o'clock in stores this week. 7 o'clock, Minute to Skip It. 8 o'clock, Mint Hunter Comics. Yes, Mr. Redjack, again, we're going to keep your mom in our prayers. Kelly Goon, no, you'll have to watch the recap. We're not going to do that. Yes, Mark Hay and Jiggy tonight. So I got it half right. Wednesday at 5 o'clock, you've got Dan Wickline. 6 o'clock, Comic Collectibles with Rex and John. And Amy's leaving early on Wednesday, so she won't be here. 8 o'clock, you've got Chuck Pino. 9 o'clock, 360 Comics. 10 o'clock, you have Henri. Then Thursday at 5, you've got Dan Wickline. 6 o'clock, What's in the Box. 8 o'clock, Space Cadets. Then 9 o'clock, no, there's no Comic Art Live this week. So 10 o'clock, Mog Park. And then Friday, I've got off. There is a 5 o'clock show with Dan Wickline. And there's a 9 o'clock show with Comics Unlimited with Nancy McCann next Friday. So everyone, love you all for being here. Thank you for making this special. This is one of my favorite things to do every week and the best way for me to end my week. Creative Keep, yes, you won. Anyone who wants Spider-Man 26 pages one last time, you got to let me know by Saturday, because made a cash trade deal with Mike, and he's going to buy whatever doesn't sell. So the prices will probably go up a little. So I don't know what he's going to do because it is a cash trade deal. So, but these are the prices tonight. Thank you, guys. Love you all. Talk soon. Take us away, Kyle.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.